What's going on, guys? In this video, we have a super reactive Malinois rescue who comes into my facility to work with me in my out-of-state program that we do here. And this dog is very reactive, has been for a long time. We drove all the way from Michigan just to work on this. And what we were able to do in this video is deactivate the actual leash frustration and the reactivity by solidifying and figuring out and diluting down why this dog is reactive. And we used all reward-based systems to dismantle the reactivity, which makes it a little bit easier for the handler. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, make sure you support the channel, like this video, and leave a comment in the comments below, and enjoy the video. I want to give you some exercises that we're going to be working on in small little exercises, and then later we're going to apply those exercises to see what works. Okay. We're using what I call constructive avoidance. Okay, so we're avoiding a situation like you kind of were earlier, except we're not running away. Yeah. We're just using obedience, so we're doing something constructive. Yeah. So contact food luring is, let's say we're out for a walk, and then what you do, monkey, come. Pressure, and then now he's contacted to you. He's not used to it, that's why he's looking down. Yeah. I have other treats I want to show you in a moment. Contact, yes, good. So making him work for this. Yeah. So the traditional style of reward is bang, the dog gets the piece of food, they eat it, they swallow it. Yeah. It's a transaction, it's gone. Yeah. So what I like to do is get bigger pieces of food, and then what you can do is kind of pull the dog out like this. So what you're doing is you're using different drives to constructively avoid against the dog reacting. There's two different types of contacts that I would use in these situations. It would be a contact heel, because now everything else disappears. You know, it's like, oh, what dog, right? Yeah. And then there's the contact target recall. Yeah. So basically you'd say, hey, come get this, and he'd push and push and push. He gets to you, and then you basically lure him around. So now you have him literally eating out of your hand. Yeah. It's not always realistic because it's a currency, right? So if you have a dog that is reactive or really doing any behavior, and you're using positive reinforcement to try to avoid a meltdown or a reaction or a bad behavior, inevitably it's going to come to an end because it's a currency battle. Yeah. You are giving him a reward to not do something. Yeah. But at some point, the other thing is going to outweigh that in measure, and they are going to take over his mind. There's going to come a point where he's going to choose the other dog over the food, and we got to switch gears. So right now, I want this dog's attention, I want this dog's engagement, I want this dog to pay attention to me. So getting that piece of beef liver and saying, hey, look what I have, and the dog is like, ooh, that sounds good. He's licking it, I'm holding it just like this. Yeah. And now if I step back, boom, good. Step back, boom, good. Step back, yes, good. Now, to move it forward into a heel, we'll just do this. Good. So I'm letting him lick this out of my hand and dig this out of my hand with the food. Yeah. So when we're talking about reactivity, wherever the mind goes is where the head's gonna follow, right? Or the head goes, the mind will follow. It's all this like sequence of looping, right? Where the dog's like, ooh, there's a dog. And then they physically start going, and then emotionally they start going. So if I can control him physically and say, hey, eyes over here, it'll take away from the other dog. This will likely be very successful for him because once he actually gets to know another dog, he's okay. Yeah. Dogs who are actually primitively aggressive towards other dogs, or they don't like dogs because of whatever reason, genetics, abuse, whatever. Yeah. This is not as effective. Yeah. Yep, go for it. Now do a drawback recall. Nice. Nice. So I'm gonna start moving around the fake dog. It's usually pretty black and white. They either go, hey, there's a dog, or they go, hey, there's a fake dog. Yeah. So we'll see. But it's a good first step without overdoing it. Right. All right? Right. So we're gonna start with this. Go ahead and keep doing your thing. Okay. So this is where your head control is gonna come in. You see when I started moving the fake dog. Yeah. Right? So she's actually gonna bring in her dog. Yeah. And I'm gonna try this in real life. Come out. Monkey, come. Yes, good. Monkey, come. Yes, good. Monkey, come. Yes, good. So you saw him build on a dog. So vocally, he's like, oh, there's a dog. Yeah. Okay. So what I did is instead of doing contact lures, because in order to do a successful contact lure, I would have had to come out, get his attention, and bring him back. That's not necessarily bad. I just don't think it would have been successful with the time that we had.
Yeah.
Because we literally had 8 seconds maybe, if we're lucky.
Yeah.
And that's normal, that's reality. That's why a lot of people don't progress with their reactive dogs, is because when they go out and work on reactivity, they see accumulation of 10 seconds of dogs throughout their walk. So it's hard to get better. It's like going to class in like 10 seconds. Okay, it's gonna, it's gonna take you 3 years to learn what it would take you if you just did hour classes in 6 months. Which is life, right? So what I did is I just did what I call just drawback pinpoint recalls, right? I basically anchored back and I said, come to me, get paid. Come to me, get paid. And that was successful. So he did not have a reaction there that was uncontrollable or significant. We had a reaction. Because he was like, oh, there's a dog, oh boy. But I was able to get him out of that without an explosion. So that's nice. It's the very first step. See how you're holding this arm over? If he's not engaged with you, take your arm away.
Okay.
Because right here, you're like, hey, look at here, and he doesn't give a shit. Remember, like you could go contact here, and he's interested. You can pay this all day long. Good head movement, good head control. Come back, tease him. What do I got? What you got? What you got? You can do this. But try, like if he's disinterested, don't offer it to him.
Gotcha.
Don't sit there and hold it, because then he's gonna have his cake and eat it too. He'll react and he'll come back for the food. And that's where, when you do positive reinforcement training, you can totally mess a dog up. You're sitting there hanging a piece of food over their head, hoping they take that instead of the bad behavior. But if you have it there, the dog makes the bad behavior, comes back and gets what they want, you've basically just trained the dog to react. So if he's interested, come on, good. See, he's interested. Before, he was looking down and you were holding it here.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? That's the big difference. I'm gonna move this dog around a little bit, keep working on that.
Monkey, come.
Yes, good.
Boy.
Yes, good. First step is rewards, those exercises. Now we're gonna switch gears. What if that doesn't work? Okay, we're gonna work on heeling and positioning. So when you're out with him, he should be here. Right? So if your dog is not more and or motivated, switch to obedience. Because he will lose interest, which is fine. But now you have a couple things up your sleeve. Heel, foos, foos forward. Nice, good foos, okay. So he's like, yeah, I get it. Now copy and paste it to the dog. Yes, so you have to have a good heel or a good foos in order to do this exercise, which he does. But we're using the heel or a pre-known or a pre-existing behavior to counter, because he's gonna be so damn busy working for me, the dog is not gonna mean anything. Foos. Yes, good foos, break. So we're using skill sets to handle it. It'd be like you showing up to a job site, whatever you do, and you don't have you have no idea what to do. And then they're like, you're not doing a good job. And you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. So Kyle's gonna come out that door. You're just gonna foos. Good.
Boy.
Yeah, pay him. Good. Nice. Yep, pay him. Watch his behavior. He's loading, he's building. Tail's more strict here. So big German Shepherd over here. He also sees Hawk, the other Malinois. Yes, body language looks great. Bring him out. Yes, come on. Good for Matty. Good. Yeah, good. The moment I feel like he's starting to build negatively, I'll move away. So I'm building out thresholds in conjunction with his behavior. We have another dog here, watching. Yes, good boy. Nice work. Monkey, come. All the leash. Yes, good decision. Good boy, well done. All of his success is going to be predicated off of A, what the other dogs do. They were all cool, calm, and neutral. But handling, okay? Walk straight towards that dog like you own the world. Go ahead, I'll let you know what to do.
Foos.
Good. Reward him. Good
boy. Good
you can
job.
just verbally.
Monkey. Good boy.
Draw back
good
and
foos.
recall.
Come.
Yes, good boy. You see?
Yeah.
Okay, Do what I'm doing.
Yes.
Like he's that dog.
Yeah.
You look at him and he's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're more in fix it mode.
Right.
So you're like, oh shit, oh shit. You have to be more on the, hey, how are we gonna make this work?
Yeah.
And you have to, you are the one who have to represent that.
Yeah.
When I'm passing these dogs, it's like, wow, this is the best he's ever done. It's also because I'm the clearest he's ever seen.
Yeah.
Keep walking, draw back.
Come. Monkey, come on.
Yes, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Good boy.
Nice. Yep,
Monkey, come.
nice.
Good.
How's that
Good
feel?
job. Yeah, good. Yeah. Whew. I get so nervous.
Yeah, sure. But let me show you something quick, okay? Watch what I do, okay? Watch my communication with him. Good monkey. Good monkey. Yes. Good boy. Nice work. Nice work, monkey. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Nice. Okay. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. So just relax, breathe. Go ahead and walk.
All right.
Let him know.
Good boy. Good job. Good
Foos. Yes, monkey. Good foos.
Good boy. Yes, good job.
Good. Foos, monkey.
Good.
Yep.
Foos.
Right.
Yes, good boy.
Straight
Good
out.
boy. Foos. Yes, good job.
Nice work.
Good boy, monkeys.
How's that?
Monkey. Good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Awesome. See?
Good job.
He can do it.
If a good boy.
Yeah,
Yes.
great. How often are you able to do this with other dogs?
Never done that.
Okay.
Never.
So you have to, that's good.
Yeah.
Think about what you did differently. So you came in, right, because he's reactive to newer dogs.
Yeah.
Okay? You just walked between two dogs that you've never been able to do successfully.
Yeah.
Okay? So the reason why you were able to do that successfully is because how you handled the situation.
Yeah.
So we have a really reactive dog, would you say? Okay? Drove from Michigan.
Yeah.
And all we did is we used positive reinforcement
Yeah.
to go into the situation.
Yeah.
So that's great, and that tells you that you just need a little bit of like better handling.
Yeah.
Now, if this dog barks, if that dog barks,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a different story.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there, but for your
Okay.
first session to get this
Yes. Yeah.
is nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay,